Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
House lawmakers on Capitol Hill introduced new legislation on Wednesday that will expose those who have used taxpayer-funded secret settlements to address misconduct claims after a wave of outrage over sexual misconduct allegations have engulfed Washington, D.C., in recent weeks. One of the bill's sponsors, Hawaii Democratic Representative Tulsi Gabbard, said enough is enough with politicians getting away with sexual misconduct. For far too long sexual predators have roamed freely through the halls of Congress, the People's House, while survivors of sexual harassment and assault have essentially been isolated, bullied and shamed into silence, Gabbard said. The new bill, the Congressional Accountability and Hush Fund Elimination Act, as Fox News explains, would require the disclosure, within 30 days, of all settlement payments along with the lawmakers involved and the nature of the allegations. The bill will also prohibit the future use of taxpayer money for sexual harassment and assault settlements and prohibit the use of office budgets to mask payments. In perhaps the most controversial aspect of the bill, it would require any member who has ever been a part of a settlement paid for by taxpayer dollars to reimburse the federal government with interest. In a push to end the secrecy surrounding sexual harassment inside the U.S. Capitol, House lawmakers on Wednesday introduced legislation to bar the use of taxpayer dollars to settle misconduct claims against members of Congress, and to name names. Enough is enough, Hawaii Democratic Representative Tulsi Gabbard, one of the bill's sponsors, said. For far too long sexual predators have roamed freely through the halls of Congress, the People's House, while survivors of sexual harassment and assault have essentially been isolated, bullied and shamed into silence. The lawmaker's identity, even if he or she is found guilty, remains confidential. And if there's a settlement, and there have been more than 200, it's the American taxpayer that's on the hook. Recent revelations have detailed secret payouts of more than $17 million for harassment claims from what's essentially a congressional hush fund. The revelations have stirred mounting speculation over who was involved in those cases. Addressing those concerns, the Congressional Accountability and Hush Fund Elimination Act, which was introduced Wednesday with bipartisan support, would end the secrecy. The bill would require the disclosure, within 30 days, of all settlement payments along with the lawmakers involved and the nature of the allegations. Sexual misconduct claims have hit Washington hard in recent weeks as high-profile members Representative John Conyers, D.M., and Senator Al Franken, D.M.N., have been accused of sexual harassment and groping. What do you think of this matter? Let America know of your opinion. Like us on Facebook. Together we will make America great again.